backwards, guys. That's all right. Let's just get going. Okay, Paul, turn 8. Balance of the brakes as you come in here. Get the car nice and balanced. Carry some speed. We'll go back to the brakes to balance the turn-in for the second part of the turn and get us lined up properly for the turn-in at 9. We're going to go back and use the brakes to balance the car coming into turn 10. Looking all the way up past the Michelin bridge as we come through the apex. Good job. Brakes to help the car balance the turn. That's it. Neutral throttle, looking for the apex just like you're doing. Try to flip this turn or curve and then straighten the car right out to the left side of the track. Very important to balance with the brakes coming into turn 2. And folks, remember that's downhill, so it will require that you brake a little sooner. A little sooner than on a flat turn. Brake early and definitely carry some brakes into the corner, keeping the car on balance. Next thing out here to the white line on the left, back to the right. Remember, we want to miss that first curve on the right there by about 4 feet, just like you did. Close to the second one, then right back to the left. Apex of 5.8 is long duration apex. A little power can get you up here to 5B, and again balance the car with the brakes as you turn in for 5B, exiting out to the left. And a very gentle sweeping turn all the way down to the entrance of the 6 traffic. That's it, very nice. Start thinking about this 8-9-10 combination. Early brake. That's it. A little bit early on the turn in there for 9, Paul. Just a little bit. Continue to balance it. Just as we get near the apex, we can add a little bit of power. Straighten the car out. Use the brakes again to balance the car turning in for turn 2. Right there about where you're at on the track. Maybe you're just a little too far to the right. Not too bad, but maybe 2 or 3 feet. That downshift done, carry some brakes into the corner. Flying through the chicane looks really good, Paul. Just keep that up. That's it. Hold that car right on that long duration apex in 5A. Nice gentle turn. Be sure you use the brakes to keep the car balanced turning in and actually get a little bit of acceleration over towards 7 before you start your downshift process. Again, carry some brakes into the car. And we're going to do a rotation. So, Paul, if you move to the right, turn your headlights on. Tarik, come on up behind me. Slow down just a little bit, guys. Make sure that we get the whole group together before we get to turn 8. Okay, Paul, you got in front of one of the other cars. That's okay. We'll fix it on the next rotation. Okay, Tarik, use the brakes to help the car turn, balancing it as we come through the apex of 10. car. That's it. Use all the track out here. I'm going right to the apex. There you go. Start your braking early here. Remember, we're still going to carry some brakes in, balancing the car towards the apex of turn 3, and hold the car right down there in the corner. There you go, just like that. Nice to the left, looking for the apex of 4. Squeeze out of power as you come through. Out here to the left, nice gentle turn down to the king turn 6. We don't have the anti-steering in the middle. Right back over here to the left, stays close to this right side curve, left side curving as you can. Okay, everybody over to the right. As soon as the silver car goes by, I want everybody to pull back over to the right and start rolling. Okay, Tarik. Nice balancing for the brakes. Use the brakes to help you get around that corner. That's it. And again, balance the car with the brakes coming into 10. Go right up over that curving. And a nice brake for balance coming into turn 1. Eyes over towards the apex. A little bit of throttle here to keep the car balanced properly. Add some power as you come through the apex. Down to 2. Again, start the braking a little bit early because we're coming downhill. Much better position on the track. Oh, got those eyes down in front of you. Keep those eyes up. Okay, looking really good through here, Tarik. The left, middle of the track, come around the end of the second curving on the right in the chicane, then back to the left. Keep turning that car until it comes down into the apex. Just like that. Awesome job. Looking across to the double A, or the long apex of 5A. Excellent job. All the way out here to the left. And use the brakes to balance the car for the turn in and turn 5B. That's it. Right through there on power through the middle of 6. That's awesome. Back out here to the left. And we'll do another rotation. So she'll move over to the right. And I need Cyrus up behind me. We're going to slow down and make sure all 4 cars are together here. That's it. Leave your lights on, Tarik. Pull in behind the silver car if you would, please.